from all the politics. Now we get the humor in politics. I launched my acting career a couple of weeks ago, and it was on Junkyard Democrats, I think in YouTube near you. And it was all of the work of my friend Jeff Strait, and he's going to apologize for make me doing this. Welcome, Jeff.
Well, yeah, my
It was
apologies.
fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. But really, how do you, when you actually doing it there, I mean, you don't know what's going on. A lot of things happening.
Well,
but it seems you have an idea in your
Yeah,
mind.
we do. We have kind of a script. We improvise a lot of our humor, and then we edit it together.
And the Junkyard, this is...
The Junkyard Democrats were a fake rock group that I created to add a little sense of humor to the Democratic Party.
Well, good
because
luck with that.
The DFL is humor challenged, shall we say, to a large degree.
Can we break the news? What were you doing at the bar? Muslim, Christian, and drinking?
Sure. Well, the Junkyard Democrats are an air guitar group. They also make comments on the political scene, and we set this in a dive rock bar, a fictional one in Eden Prairie. And I thought, hey, let's fill it with people, including some of our Muslim friends from the East.
This is the first time I've been in a bar, by the way.
Really? Yeah. Well, you were drinking orange. No, you were drinking tea.
Tea, yes.
Ahmed Jama, a great Somali friend of ours, is also in the show. And I think it worked out. So we have a bunch of really old guys like me making snide comments about the political system, and a couple of barflies, a couple of their...
And people are going to see this now.
Yeah, they can see it on Democratic Visions, which is my
We're going to
show.
show it to them now.
And it's on YouTube, and they'll see it right now.
So let's show it, and then we'll come back and watch the Junkyard Democrats, where I was like about the third minute. So you're going to see me there. I have a potential. We'll come back in the studio.
Hey, we're going to take another break now.
We'll be back in 20 minutes. Follow us on Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter. Friend us on Facebook.
Power people!
We're the Junkyard Democrats.
Keep out truckers!
Oh, sweet Jesus. I need a drink.
The Junkyard Democrats. They're on public access TV in Minnesota.
I used to hunt pheasants down by...
Well, you know what they say about Minnesota. They consider whole milk a spice.
Nord, where are we going to hunt pheasants next fall?
Why don't we go out to Marshall out there in southwestern Minnesota?
God bless our state. I figure the way our politicians are getting pushed around by the NRA, we'll be shooting old Mr. Pheasant with assault rifles pretty soon.
That should blow them up real good.
You really think that's where we're headed?
Does a vacuum cleaner suck? Yeah, and you never know when those school kids and teachers will turn on you. Go NRA!
How'd that mosquito get in here? It's winter in Minnesota.
Global warming. Been a rough winter, but Greenland is melting and the seas are rising.
But here in Minnesota, we got a polar vortex. So damn cold, I saw 2 squirrels in my yard building an igloo.
Greenhouse gases, climate change. It's messing everything up.
So all we got to do is cut back on the CO2, decrease the carbon footprint, and the problem is solved.
But what's with the pipelines and more of these tanker trains? I'm on board with the CO2.
Not enough Priuses and windmills.
Well, they want to start a copper sulfide mine up on the range. That's sort of like the Minnesota Twins. Promises up front, but going nowhere.
Well, they say it's going to bring a lot of jobs up there in the woods.
Yeah, well, that's like moving Joe Bauer to first base. Make a lot of money, but the team still loses. Tom, you ever hunt deer near those copper mines in either Michigan or Colorado?
Yeah, you get to shoot 2 deer in Michigan, but you can't eat the venison.
Yeah, it figures.
You know those libertarian types? Rand Paul, Paul Ryan, the Tea Party guys? They're against raising the minimum wage.
Reduce taxes for the rich.
They make me sick. They're born on third base and act like they hit a triple. What would Jesus say?
Give them a tip.
Ahmed, school, my friends.
Go.
What's that, coconut milk?
No, this is camel milk.
Camel milk?
Camel's milk. We Somalis drink camel milk for centuries. It has no lactose, no fat, the healthiest milk you can ever drink. That's how we survive in the desert.
Are there any side effects?
Can you keep a secret?
As you know, I think I'll have what he's having.
Hey, Ahmed.
Oh, sounding good, Tommy.
Yeah, thank you.
That's great.
Hey, you're back from Cairo? What are you drinking? Is that Lipton tea?
Hardly spicy Nile chai.
In this joint? That's pretty fancy.
It is a gourmet blend, you know, flowery, herbal. At first, very sweet and exciting, even seductive. But after taste, Tommy, that turns sour and bitter.
What's it called?
It's called Egyptian democracy.
Yeah, Egyptian democracy. Because of the Arab Spring, change started. The spirit of Tahrir Square lives on.
Here you have it. I hope you enjoyed that piece, and I think I need to know from you some feedback if I should continue and switch from hosting this show and become an actor. You really, you know, there was a lot of guidance. All those people never acted before.
No, we're not actors, and we have no budget. And I do these things under the mantra of the Timid Video Theater, which has been doing comedies for Channel 2 and public television since 1976. We've also been seen in New York and a number of saloons here in Minneapolis. But whenever we have a great idea and no budget, we do a Timid Video Theater comedy, and this one with the Junkyard Democrats is one of several we've done for Democratic Visions.
But you are using 25 years of experience. You work with television, you were producing.
You're too kind.
No, I mean
30 years of experience.
30
Yes.
years, and so we'll enjoy it. We'll wish you luck and
Thank you.
enjoy the Junkyard Democrats.